What is going on, YouTube? It's a beautiful day. I got another video for you guys. It is a gameplay and a commentary from a league play match on Hardpoint Raid. And this was my first competitive match in like a week. I mean, if you can call it like competitive, I wouldn't really call it that, but like I just played public matches and didn't play for a while. I took a break for about a week, starting like the day before Gfinity. And I just sort of felt like my gameplay was getting sort of stale. I guess, you know, you get stuck in one of those ruts, so I took a quick break. And what I did this whole time was, I played pubs and did some videos, obviously, but I basically just watched, like, pro streams, which I do anyways. If you want to get better, that's the one thing I can recommend you do, is watch pro streams for, like, an hour or two a night. It's the most helpful thing you can do. But, like, I didn't play at all, and I watched pro streams for, like, a few hours a day, I want to say. I just replaced like all my time I would have been playing with watching pros play, so I did that, and I didn't play, and then I came back, and I felt like everything was fresh. I reevaluated what I was doing. I reevaluated like a couple of classes I used, stuff like that, and just sort of improved my gameplay overall. As you can see, this is a pretty good gameplay. I'm doing what I need to be doing. I do like a pretty good job. And we win. One of my finest moments comes up like halfway through the video. I'll show you guys when it comes up, but it's pretty interesting to say the least. I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, this is a fun gameplay. We win. I go like 36 and 13. And I just want to focus on taking a break and how that can help you play. Basically what it does is it just puts you in a better state of mind. Like, if you play all the time and you grind, and like things get stale. So I'm in a better state of mind now. I'm ready to keep playing, everything's fresh again. I want to play the game. It's exciting, I'm having fun, I'm playing better. The most important thing, I'm playing better now. So, I like it. I like the way this is going. But yeah, so if you guys ever get into a rut or whatever, I suggest you take a quick break. It's always good. And right here, I think, is the moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Look at that. Let's watch that one more time. Coming up right here again. I want to see this one more time. This is just, like, so good. My shot is just on point. Look at that. Look at this guy. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just forget about that. But anyways, that happened. You guys can laugh, point and laugh. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, that's that. I'm taking another break this weekend because I'm going to a wedding, so that I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to be uploading probably until Monday. I'll have a video, and then I'll be back on the daily videos. So, expect no videos over the weekend. I'm sorry. My 30 viewers, I apologize. But I'll have videos again after, so sit tight, relax, just calm down, just relax, just calm down, just relax, and I'll have more videos, but yeah. So, back on the subject of breaks, on the subject of watching streams, it's probably the best thing you can do to improve, honestly, because, like, if you watch streams, you're going to know how the pros play, you're going to know how you're supposed to play, you get a better idea of how the game is played at a high level. Because, I mean, like, if you're playing league play or scrimming, like, lower tier amateur teams, you can only improve so much because you're not going to learn that much from them. But if you watch pros play, you can pick up on what they do. You can learn what they do. You can learn, like, you see things that you have to have a good mind for, too, because you have to notice the things that they do that make sense. But, like, you'll see them do certain things that you wouldn't normally do. And you can take those things, implement them into your own gameplay and into your own team's strategies. And most importantly, pay attention to what they're doing as a team and how they're working as a team, because that's what you always want to do. I hate when people have this idea like everything is all individual and all that. Like, it's not at all. It's all about teamwork, especially in Black Ops 2. I feel like Black Ops 2, almost more than any other Call of Duty, is more about like teamwork and trades, to be honest. Like, I know trades have always been important, but mostly just in S&D. I mean, in other game types too, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. But for some reason, it just feels more prevalent in Black Ops 2. Maybe it's because people move faster. It's like people die less. people like take longer to die. I mean, you put more bullets into people, so it's good to be like near each other. And also the maps are smaller, so you can afford to be close together instead of spreading out. Like if you're playing Modern Warfare 2, for instance, say you're playing like Invasion CTF, you have to kind of spread yourself around the map to cover everything, and you can't really like in Raid CTF, it's a lot more tightly knit. It's much closer. You can have like a guy pull stairs, two guys middle, and a guy pillars, and then you can trade any of those kills, and you pretty much got the whole map locked down. And then you can, I guess when you push up, you kind of like are separated for a moment, but you're still pretty close to each other, and you can rotate over very easily. So it allows you to play as a more tightly knit unit, I feel like, in Black Ops 2. But I just got like way off topic. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I was supposed to be talking about breaks, and yeah, watching streams. That's like, you gotta watch pro streams so that you can learn how they play, understand what they're doing, and that'll help you improve as a player. Your friends will like you more because they'll want to play with you because you'll be better. You know, it's like you'll get all the women. You'll start getting monies and prizes and all that stuff. Look at this. This point in the game, I was getting like host booted. I was skipping everywhere. I'm like, what's going on? But then it gets better, so don't worry. I don't get host booted like in my other video. So yeah, that's about all I want to talk about, really. So make sure you guys watch streams like every night after you get off, instead of like watching TV. You watch like, if you're trying to improve, that is. If you don't care, then don't worry about it. But if you're trying to like actually improve, you're really trying to put in the time and get better, every night when you're done playing, or like when you would normally be using that time to like sit around or watch TV or something, just watch like a stream instead. Like sometimes you gotta blow off Game of Thrones to watch Impact Scrim. That's just how it is. Alright? I guess I'll talk about that for a little bit too. I'll talk about the new teams, Impact and FaZe and all them. So Impact I think is looking pretty good so far. Everybody's like, oh, Karma's way better than John. Impact got worse. I really don't think Impact's going to be worse. I think they're going to be the same. If not, they may improve a little bit. Obviously, if you guys watched the stream last night, like there was some fighting between Killa and Parasite, stuff like that. But they'll work it out. They'll work out the kinks. Because honestly, the reason they didn't play it all before was because Karma wouldn't get on. Now they don't have to worry about that, so they can play as much as they want, pretty much. And they're going to be scrimming like every day and just grinding out the game and improving as a team, which is infinitely more important than having just that one like player who is, you know, like Karma's better individually than John, but like he's not that much. Like, I mean, he's a little bit better, but he's not. It's not a world of difference, to be honest. Especially when you're playing on that team, it's not hard to be an amazing dominant Slayer when you have Kill, Amir, and Parasite around you. It's pretty easy. So I feel like they're gonna do great. John's gonna do what he needs to do, and their teamwork's gonna improve. Their chemistry's gonna improve, and they'll probably stay a top 2 team. They might even reclaim their championship status. You know, their #1 seed. We'll see what happens. And hopefully John will get his first pro placement in Black Ops 2. If you guys didn't know, John is actually technically an amateur in Black Ops 2. Since he placed 9th at both Dallas and Anaheim with Fear and Evil, respectively. So even though he plays 5th at COD Champs, I don't think that counts as, like, I think pro placing, pro status is entirely based off of MLG events. So yeah, John's an AM. But yeah, that's about it for that. That's all I want to talk about. So I'm going to let the gameplay play out for you guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Favorite the video. I didn't know you could do that, actually. You can favorite the video. You can leave a comment with some feedback, hopefully. I'm still looking for ideas of videos to post, stuff like that. And subscribe if you really enjoy. I upload all the time, as any of my subscribers know. As always, YouTube, have a lovely day. Peace.
Mission clock about to expire.
That's another
Hardpoint lockdown.
That's another kill. Stitched him up.
fight. Time to get